Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Right, I've seen a few posts over the last few days. Commented on the actual post. Obviously, not that it did much good, but the first one was, the second one, because that's obviously fresh in my memory, is a Britain First post that they put up. One of these live smiley face, angry face kind of, tally sheet things on should Britain ban the burqa. And don't get me wrong, I commented and put my piece, no, that we shouldn't ban the burqa. But there was a post on there that really got me. Was trying to blame the Jews, or put some blame for the Jews to the connection of Muslims, and Muslims to the connection of, devastation of Jews. And this person made a point about Palestinians being terrorists. And as you can imagine, my blood boiled a little bit. So I commented, saying maybe you should have a look at what the Israelis are doing to the Palestinians. You can't call the Palestinians terrorists when they're throwing stones against tanks. Israelis with tanks, Palestinians with stones. I know there's going to be many of you out there that say that they're as bad as each other, and yes, I can agree with you on a certain level, because violence only vacates violence. But obviously, I will not stand by and have some Britain First yob, sorry, I shouldn't use that, it's quite defensive I suppose, call Palestinians terrorists and not even brush past the point of what the Israelis are doing. There was another one yesterday, the first one, but I'm going to use it as the second one, of should homeless veterans be given housing over, or prioritised over, refugees. And I used a line out of Charlie Chaplin's The Great Dictator. The earth has plenty. Man can provide for all of us. There's no need for you to keep saying, oh, we've better give houses to veterans or better give houses to refugees. Refugees and veterans are just labels for human beings. That's all they are. Yes, I understand the plight of some people. You see the amount of refugees that have come into the UK, for instance, and you believe that the veterans, the soldiers and that have been passed over. As I usually do, I can only give you my opinion. I can't give you anybody else's opinion. But I disagree with soldiers, the job title, what they're mandated to do. I'm not in the sense of, if you have soldiers like the Home Guard work we used to have in World War II, where they would protect our borders. Because I don't know if many of you have seen it the way that I've seen it, or believe it is the way that I see it, but it's not, these soldiers don't fight for our freedoms. They don't. They fight for gold, oil and land, and they have done for a while. Please look at every battle that we've been in, every fight, every war, every skirmish, every disruption on the planet. And please have a look at what resources that these people had before we turned up, and how we then have acquired, all these wonderful resources. But as usual, guys, I voice my opinion because I feel, as a human being, as a member of this race, not only do I have the right, but the obligation to tell you what I think. Too many people have sat by idly and allowed shit to happen. And I can understand that they're scared, they have other, negative or positive feelings towards the outcomes of what they're doing. But you have to remember, this is your world. You are responsible for it. If there was a man upstairs, or a woman upstairs, or a transgender upstairs, and he's looking down, or they're looking down, see the state of what we've done to this planet and how we treat each other. I try to treat people the same way they treat me. I don't get the same back, but I am the beacon of light and hope and peace. And I hope for that beacon to, to transcend to everybody else. So I'm going to leave that post there for now, guys. I hope you can give me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know in what directions, what angers you, what brings you the beacon of life and humanity back to you. So as usual, guys, I'll leave it there for now. Peace and love.